Hi everyone. In today's video, I'll be addressing other funding sources of our local sheriff's department. A Vermont sheriff can seek out other funding resources through property seizure revenue. Primarily, that is associated with investigations involving drug traffickers and the taking of their illicit funds and property. Also, the sheriff's 5% policy is another means to reinvest in the department, if done properly. Now, when sheriffs enter into contracts, let's say, Vermont statute allows them to retain up to 5% of the value of the contract for administrative purposes. Now, sheriffs all around the state of Vermont make their own policy as to how much, if any, to retain and how much to put back into the department. Now, I want it to be known that I will roll my 5% back into the department to help fund the 4 goals I have created for the organization. Now, some sheriffs around the state are able to put aside money from contract revenues and other sources. Now, this is important because the state and or the county, they do not pay much for equipment, training, and other expenses necessary to operate the sheriff's department. Now, to replace vehicles and other crucial equipment, some sheriffs maintain various investment accounts so equipment can be purchased when necessary. Now, if you wish to dig deeper into the Vermont Sheriff's funding sources, further information can be found on the Vermont State Auditor's website. Now that we have journeyed together down the winding road of the Vermont Sheriff's funding sources, it's important to note why it's so crucial that the next sheriff be significantly educated and adequately experienced to manage such a complex funding source. Now, this is why the next sheriff should have a graduate level degree at a minimum, financial management skills, sound judgment and decision-making abilities, have an understanding of human resource law, a knowledge of policy creation and analysis, and must be an active listener. The Masters of Public Administration degree that I have earned from Norwich University and other graduate level coursework with 20 years of law enforcement experience have provided me with the desired skill sets necessary to be the next sheriff of Bennington County. Thank you very much for your support, and I ask that you vote on Tuesday, August 9th in the Democratic primary for James A. Gully Jr. for sheriff. Thank you very much.